Sandy, you know what? Corvettes are like a fine wine, better with age. Take the C1 Corvette, for instance. That polo white beauty from the 50s, the OG. It had that straight six engine, red interior, and a charm that could melt glaciers.
Andy, my man, I hear you, but let's be real. The C1 was like a debutante at a ball, graceful but underpowered. It needed a V8 injection, a shot of adrenaline. Imagine cruising Route 66 in that classic wind tousling your hair. Pure Americana, right?
Absolutely. But then came the C2 Corvette, the Stingray. Those pop-up headlights, Sandy. Iconic. It was like James Bond in car form. And that split window design, pure art. What's your take?
Andy, my friend, the C2 was a stunner, no doubt. But the Z06 and Grand Sport variants, they stole the show. The C2 was like a rock star. Fast, flashy, and ready to tear up the asphalt. Plus those side pipes, music to my ears.
All right, let's shift gears. The C3 Corvette, the disco era's darling. Now, Sandy, brace yourself. The 69 C3 convertible. My heart flutters just saying it. Long live the chrome bumpers. But it had its share of struggles, didn't it?
Andy, the C3 was like a bell-bottomed rebel. The T-top option, freedom on four wheels. But disco-era struggles, you bet. Still, it had swagger. And that Stingray badge, instant cool points.
All right, let's jump to the C4 Corvette. Sleeker, futuristic. The ZR1 was a rocket. Remember that digital dashboard? Space age stuff. But Sandy, it was like the Corvette went to the gym, got ripped, and flexed its muscles.
Andy, the C4 was a game changer. Finally V8 power. The ZR1, a beast. And those sleek lines, it looked like it was slicing through the air. But you know what? The C5 brought back the cool factor.
Ah, the C5 Corvette. LS1 V8, daily drivable. A true sports car. Sandy, it hugged corners like a jealous lover. Magnetic ride control, remember? The C5 made the Corvette cool again. But then came the C6.
The C6 Corvette, my playground. Z06 ZR1. Need I say more? Andy, the C6 was our bridge to the future. And that convertible option, refined. But the C6 ZR1, a beast on steroids. It growled like a hungry panther.
And then, the C7 Corvette strutted in. Stingray's back. Exposed headlights, baby. It was like the Corvette had a midlife crisis and decided to party. But Sandy, it was the last front-engine hurrah. Change was lurking in the shadows.
Andy, change indeed. The C8 Corvette, mid-engine madness. It's a spaceship, Andy. But I missed the front-engine growl. The Z06 with 670 horses? Game over. The C8 redefines everything. Are you catching up, my old school friend?
Sandy, we've argued, we've revved, but deep down, all Corvettes are American.
Andy, Corvettes. Their freedom, rebellion, and the roar of V8S. They're the heartbeat of Detroit, the pulse of speedways. When you drive a Corvette, you're not just driving. You're writing a love letter to the open road. Whether it's the classic C1 or the futuristic C8, they're all part of our collective dream. So my friend, let's raise our imaginary glasses and toast to the Corvettes, the true American icons.